We're just inspecting this. This is our new fence, and I hope the neighbours are very, very pleased with it, because they made a passably good job of that, and they did it quickly, which was the important thing. Nigel was just talking about having maybe a go at the other side of this. You see, when we get around here, you can see we're onto the street, and that would really finish it off.
The whole place up.
It's
what we need.
Yeah, it's another £2,000 if we have it done, and you reckon we can do it cheaper?
Oh, half of that price.
Okay. Getting quite a lot done now. So today, I knew this would be the case.
What's that?
You try and do this in the dark, and it's not possible. If you have a look at this this drive.
You know, I did put your light out so you can see what you were doing.
Right, yeah, it's not quite good enough, is it? You've got to see the hump, and we've got to take the middle off that drive and flatten it out. The idea is it's supposed to be fairly flat at the top, so that cars can turn round, and then you've got the slope.
What we don't want is the water going into the workshop.
Yeah. Should give us well, the other thing is it should give us a lot more material.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just to move about.
That's
okay,
right.
that looks good. You see this, but it's still a bit high. So what we're doing here is we're taking the top off and taking it down there. What we were going to do was to put flower beds there. The problem with that is it bridged the damp proof course. You can see maybe just beyond the doors a bit of green there, so that had to come out. We're going to tarmac it and get that out, get everything into the skip. So Chris here is busy moving all that across. It's still quite a bit of high spot here, but we have been promised a treat today, because Mark is making bacon butties. Chris is a picture. Look out. There we go. There was a reason for getting up this morning, Chris. Might as well get the staff working here.
I think it's chuck it back into play.
Yeah, I think that shoulder could be quite improved. John's one of our mental health assistants, and he's got some work to do. Yes, indeed. No, that's looking good. That's looking very good indeed.
Was that a video?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're on YouTube, and so are you now.
Oh, wow.
That'll teach you to come and help.
Well,
Yeah, you get dragged in. Well, it's a nice toy, isn't it?
My fans will be pleased.
Yeah, I like machines.
They're brilliant.
Right, well, as you can see, things have been happening. We talked about the fence earlier on, and we thought we'd better buy the wood because it just gets expensive week by week. And so that's all set up for the front fence, and there's a lot to do there. Today's a very cold day. We've already got John working. We've got some new chairs, and I think you're doing the trolley, aren't you, John?
Yes.
You're just getting all the casters on that, and then we'll get the chair racks and the tables out, because Men's Shed here is not just a workshop, it's about a social area as well in this hall. And on a very cold day, this is a good place to be. I've been given a job to set things on fire because that's my kind of destructive work. You can see what's going on here. The trouble with Richard is he's a fireman. He's used to putting the damn things out, and so it's taken us quite a long time to get this going. This wood's reasonably dry, and you can just see how much we've got to shift. But this is the thing. It was -4 this morning outside my house, so it took some time to get everything going, and it's taken a long time to get this fire underway. But I think we're actually starting it, and we're going to go through this mountain of wood and see if we can get some of it burnt off without annoying the neighbours. These are our new chairs and tables. You can distribute them around the room There's a lot of unpacking. I think there might be quite a bit of cardboard end up on the bonfire by the end of the day. Well, since we got the wood, Nigel's brought his chainsaw and we're now trying to work around here and clear all this stuff. It's not straightforward, is it, Nigel?
No.
Yeah. Large lumps of wood coming down all over the place here. How long is it? Yeah. Once he's going, there's no stopping him really. Yeah. That's incredible, yeah. How long is this going to take, Nigel?
Well, that long.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, not so bad.
Yeah.
Got this big tree down.
Fair bit to go, but oh yes, you have. Yeah, they get down to ground level. That'd be good. So there's our new folding chairs, and they're all on the trolley. And up here, I think we've got all the tables. How are these looking? Oh yeah. And they have a trolley to go on as well, I think, don't they? Yeah. So which ones are they? Is it that? Is that?
That one.
That's one of. Yeah. Okay. So that looks really good. It'll start to look quite professional in here before we know what we're doing. Just when you thought we got some space clear, Nigel brought a load of stuff around here. We've got, Andy's been stoking this, and we've got the fire really going well now, so it's not making too much smoke for the neighbours.
No, it didn't.
And it's actually got a really good core. But that's about it for today, because you can't leave it burning. Seriously, we don't want any fires starting. That would not be a good idea. Looks like it's time this skip went, and so that will get out of the way. I've got the bacon, so it'll be bacon buns as a celebration once that goes. So that's a good one. And we've got poor Chris down here, and he gets all the dirty jobs. Haul that wood away, Chris. Jump on that, Chris. There's no mercy in this system, is there? But yeah, we've cleared that corner beautifully. So we come along here, get all this down.
The brunt is
Larry's the outside cleaner up. He's out there with his dustpan and shovel. And I think once we get a fence down here, it's going to look really smart. So we've done a lot today. And that's
Pete, I've just asked Chris, but do you think I'd get a job with the council sweeping the streets?
That's absolutely it. Actually, you could go around, getting litter. You pick it up as you go along. You're going to get the space cleared. My wife's going to tell me to have a bath because I've been just bathed in smoke. I'll tell her it's not December, but I think we've done a good day's work today. We cleared all that wood back there. Nigel's just brought us this. There's no hope.